Have you ever felt like success is just out of reach? Like you're constantly working hard, but something is missing? What if the key to achieving your goals wasn't about working harder or longer, but about changing the way you think? There was once a man who worked tirelessly to achieve success. He would wake up early, put in long hours at the office, and make countless sacrifices in his personal life. Despite his efforts, he couldn't seem to get ahead. Every time he took 2 steps forward, it felt like he was pushed 3 steps back. One day, after yet another setback, he decided to meet with someone he admired, a successful entrepreneur who had turned his life around. The entrepreneur was known for his ability to overcome obstacles and for his winning mindset. The man asked him, "What's your secret? How did you change your life and achieve success?" The entrepreneur looked at him and said, "The secret isn't in your actions, but in your mindset. Change the way you think, and everything will change with you." And the man was puzzled. "What do you mean by changing my mindset?" he asked. The entrepreneur smiled and said, "Your thoughts are powerful. They shape your reality. If you want to achieve success, you have to believe that success is possible. Most people limit themselves with self-doubt and negative beliefs. They think they aren't good enough or that success is for someone else. But that's the first thing you need to change." The entrepreneur continued, "A winner's mindset is rooted in confidence, resilience, and growth. When you shift your thinking to embrace these qualities, you'll unlock a whole new world of possibilities. The first step is to stop doubting yourself and start believing in your ability to succeed." The man listened intently. He realized that he had been holding himself back by thinking he wasn't worthy of success. The idea that his mindset was the key to his success felt like a revelation. The entrepreneur shared another insight. To truly change your mindset, you must practice gratitude and positivity every day. Successful people don't dwell on their failures or setbacks. They see challenges as opportunities to grow and learn. They choose to focus on what they can control and let go of what they can't. The man reflected on this. He realized that he had been focusing on all the things that went wrong in his life instead of the things that were going right. By changing his perspective and practicing gratitude, he could shift his mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. The entrepreneur gave him a practical exercise. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. Do this for the next 30 days, and you'll begin to see a shift in your mindset. Feeling inspired, the man decided to take the entrepreneur's advice and start the gratitude practice immediately. Over the next few weeks, the man practiced gratitude every day. He wrote down his 3 things every morning, and at first, it felt a little strange. But as time went on, something amazing began to happen. He started noticing the small victories in his life, the things he had once taken for granted. His health, his relationships, and even his job suddenly became sources of joy and appreciation. He also began shifting the way he spoke to himself. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," he started telling himself, "I am capable of achieving great things." He adopted an affirmative mindset, repeating positive statements about his abilities and his future. As his mindset shifted, he found himself taking more decisive action. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, he began seizing opportunities as they arose. He took calculated risks, trusting that he had the ability to handle whatever came his way. One day, the man came across an opportunity that seemed too good to pass up. It was a project he had been wanting to take on for years, but he had always been afraid of failure. This time, with his new mindset, he felt confident enough to take the leap. He remembered something the entrepreneur had told him. A winner's mindset is not about avoiding failure, it's about seeing failure as a lesson. Every failure brings you one step closer to success. With this in mind, the man took the plunge. The project didn't go as planned, but it wasn't a failure. He learned invaluable lessons that would help him on his next endeavor. Instead of giving up, he saw it as an opportunity to improve. He realized that the winner's mindset was not about avoiding mistakes. It was about learning from them and using them to grow stronger. As months went by, the man's life began to change dramatically. He no longer felt stuck. He had adopted a winning mindset that enabled him to approach every situation with confidence and resilience. He learned to manage his emotions, stay focused on his goals, and stay calm under pressure. He started achieving goals faster than ever before. He grew his business, strengthened his relationships, and even found more time for hobbies and self-care. But what struck him the most was how much more fulfilled he felt. It wasn't just about achieving success. It was about enjoying the journey and having the right mindset to handle whatever came his way. He realized that changing his mindset was the key to unlocking a life of success, abundance, and happiness. Are you ready to unlock the power of a winner's mindset? Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to get more strategies for success and achieving your goals faster. Let's change our mindset and change our lives together. As the man's life continued to transform, he became more and more passionate about sharing the mindset strategies that had changed his life. He started mentoring others, helping them unlock their own winner's mindset. He would always remind them, it's not about the resources you have, but how you use your mind to make the most of what you've got. The right mindset is the key to everything. People started noticing the man's positive energy, his ability to inspire others, and his unwavering commitment to his goals. His story became an example to others of how powerful a mindset shift could be. Looking back, the man realized that everything had changed the moment he decided to change his mindset. His mindset was the foundation of everything he achieved. It had transformed his entire life and opened doors to opportunities he had once believed were impossible. And now he had a question for everyone. What's stopping you from changing your mindset today? Are you ready to make the shift? How will you change your mindset today? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more life-changing content. This concludes the full 8-part scenario for the title, How to Change Your Mindset for Success. Unlock the secrets of a winner's mindset. Let me know if you need any further adjustments or changes.